You've probably heard it since you were a child. Be good, and good things will happen to you. It's comforting, isn't it? The idea that life is fair, that the universe is keeping score, that if you show up with kindness, honesty, and compassion, you'll be rewarded. Somehow. Eventually. But then you grow up, and you see people lie, cheat, manipulate, and still win. You see people who give everything, love deeply, live selflessly, and still suffer. And something quiet breaks inside you. That deep question begins to echo. Does being good actually guarantee a good life? Think of the school teacher who gives her whole life to shaping young minds. She's patient, gentle, selfless. She lives paycheck to paycheck, barely gets by. Nobody applauds her. Now think of the ruthless businessman. He cuts corners, breaks rules, drives a luxury car, sleeps in silk sheets, posts about grind culture and success. You scroll past him on your phone. You hear people say, well, he did what he had to do. You hear people admire him, and a quiet bitterness can creep in. What's the point of being good if the world doesn't seem to care? Or maybe you've felt it in your own life. You've done your best, helped others when they didn't help you, told the truth when it cost you, stayed kind when you were hurting. But the breakthroughs never came. The rewards never showed up, and you started wondering if you were just naive. We grow up believing life works like a contract, that if we sign with goodness, the universe owes us something. But real life often breaks that illusion. But here's where it gets deeper. What if being good was never about guaranteeing a good life, but about choosing the kind of life you're willing to live, regardless of how the world responds? What if being good is not a transaction, but a declaration? Not, I'll be kind so good things happen to me, but I'll be kind even when they don't. There's a strange power in that, because while cruelty may give you quick wins, goodness gives you peace when you're alone. While manipulation might get you the job, integrity lets you sleep at night. And while being selfish may get you more, being generous gives you something that can't be measured. A heart that stays soft in a world trying to make you hard. Yes, some people cheat the system and seem to win, but they often carry a weight we don't see. Their victories come with hidden costs. Sleepless nights, fractured relationships, emptiness masked by lifestyle. Meanwhile, those who choose to be good, even when it's hard, often build something quieter, but far more real, character. And that doesn't show up on a resume. It won't trend on Instagram, but it builds a life that, while not always easy, is deeply honest. And maybe that's what a good life really means. So maybe the question isn't, does being good guarantee a good life? But what does a good life actually mean to you? Is it comfort, recognition, success? Or is it a life where your soul stays intact, even when the world tries to tear it apart? You get to decide what kind of person you want to be, and more importantly, what you're not willing to become, just to win. So here's the reflection I'll leave you with. If the world promised you nothing in return, would you still choose to be good? Tell me in the comments, because the answer might change everything.